topic is being happy. It's what you do with what you have. Very good evening. My name is Mansoor Khan. Thankful to Patty for the lovely introduction, and beholden to Mandar for being my mentor. Now, I was going to the manual, said to introduce yourself and speak about yourself. As I started being happy, I taken the cue from Sandeep. Now, going into Google, seeing what is an icebreaker, and we all know what is an icebreaker. Going into Googling, I have an old laptop, I'm 8 years back. I said, let's use this. I'm happy with what I have. Now it says, an icebreaker is an activity or an event making a group of people warming up to a conversation. Taking from there, I'll just go back to my life briefly and some interest, something which have a common interest for everybody. I'm from a place called West Bengal. Now, for Alexandra, you will ask where is East Bengal? Now, this is India. East Bengal is in Bangladesh. So the place is called West Bengal. Now, the state is West Bengal, and the city is Kolkata. Now, Kolkata is the new name. Actually, it was Calcutta, but it's not the new name. It's the name of a Bengali name. It was always called Kolkata in Bengali. So now they have made it Kolkata. So that is where I'm from. In my early life, I've been in a hostel. My early entire boarding life. Went on to do my graduation from Aligarh School. From Aligarh, I did my major in English. I'm among the 5 siblings, right in the middle, not here, not there. I have 2 elder brothers, one younger sister, one younger brother. I was asked to say something interesting about my hobbies. I do a little bit of sketching, I do a little bit of reading. Now, something which interests everybody is like, travel. I travel a lot. Why travel I picked up? Because this is what makes me happy. This is what has made some good friends while traveling. Like example is Mandar. And also traveling with my family has bonded us even better while traveling. Now, a little bit of more of traveling, why I said. Now, as we Indians, we travel to maybe sea beaches or a hill station or maybe historical places. I love to travel for a wildlife sanctuary. I don't know if anybody is of interest, because my nephew says it's the same thing, you see the same tiger, you see the same things, all the same places. I've been to most of the places in India, starting from Gir, from Kaziranga, from Jim Corbett, Kana. I've traveled all the places. Now, and then of course, went to Kenya. When in Kenya, I mean, if there was ever a place in heaven, would have been outdoors, it would have been Kenya, for sure. That I think, where travel is concerned, anyway, Mandar has told me not to leave the stage till the light goes green. So I'll say a little bit of anyway. Having said that, on a serious note, as I said in the outset, it is not what you have. It is not how much you have. It is what you do with how much you have. So we should all be happy as to what we have and how much, not only in terms of money, in terms of education, in terms of our enlightenment, we can pass it on to others. We should all be grateful for how much we have and what we do with how much we have. Thank you.